All right, guys, the snow has stopped. Now we got to get back to leaves.
Thank goodness, because I needed a break. Ow.
Ouch.
You guys notice that bag of salt in there hiding? If you caught it in yesterday's video, I thought I was going nuts, but I set like 5 bags up and they kind of fell over and one dropped real quick and I didn't really notice it. But then I came back and I looked real quick and I'm like, okay, maybe I only put 4. Well, long story short, it got lodged down in there. Are you able to pull that out of there real quick, huh?
Got it.
Got it. So the biggest thing with salt is it likes to erode everything. So we gotta wash this stuff off pretty good.
While he's putting that away, I'm gonna clean off the salt here.
So we're not gonna get any snow, it looks like, for at least 5 days, I'm assuming. So go ahead and get these out of the truck for now. No point hauling it all around. Can you grab me the keys out of the truck, please?
Yep.
If I don't have to do this one more time this year, I'll be okay. Good morning, everyone. I guess I don't need my earmuffs just yet. How are you doing on this beautiful Wednesday morning?
Good morning.
What's going on, TQ?
Another beautiful day of leaf cleanups.
Yeah, buddy. Continues on. Today's actually supposed to get into the 50s, so we're looking really forward to that. But real quick, guys, today is the cutoff day for the Spencer Christmas Bash, December 11th at Schlabot Engines in Apple Creek, Ohio. We're not charging anybody to get in. All we ask is that you bring a gift. We're gonna donate toys to Toys for Tots.
Toys for Tots, and then we have a local church to us that we will donate to as well.
So 2 different places. We're gonna donate a ton of toys, probably some gift cards, and whatever else we get, I guess you could say. We did have, and we wanna give a special shout out to
Todd and Stacy
down in
North Georgia.
I always refer to TQ because she remembers all this stuff. My brain doesn't work like TQ's on that stuff.
It's TAS Equipment or TAS Equipment. I'm not sure how they pronounce their business, but we want to thank you. They actually donated a beautiful amount that they're going to send us, and we're going to go out shopping to get all the toys.
We're going to buy all the toys in their name. They did not ask us to do this shout out. We're just simply paying respect where respect is due.
Yes.
And we appreciate that. They're great people. If you guys are down there in their area, support those folks. They're doing big things. And yeah, we couldn't be happier to be somewhat of friends with them now. We kind of got to know them a little bit.
Yes.
While we were down in Jamaica.
Yeah,
so
it was beautiful.
Along with tons of other great people as well. But enough chit-chatting and yip-yapping. TQ, it's time to do the thing, right?
It's time to do the thing.
What's the thing that we do?
We gotta work, you know?
That's what Spencer Lawn Care does.
That's what
we work.
do.
All right, let's go. So it is not 50 degrees yet.
The temperature outside is not, but my body's heating up.
Yeah, you've been working hard up here. TQ got all that cleaned off. Those bushes up there, guys, they're a pain.
They're up against the building, and then they're spaced pretty close together, so.
Yeah, you got like a 2-foot gap in between each one. So this is what we're doing. The wind's blowing real heavy left to right here. So we're making a pile here right in the parking lot. And I got the bottom half of the church done. As you can see, that big oak there hasn't really dropped a lot yet. But I got the bottom half done, and now I'm gonna start working on this half. TQ is gonna go up here and start working on the front side of the church. And that's just because all of this is gonna blow this way. So then once I'm done with this side here, we should both be done. She should be done with the front. I should be done with this about the same time. Then we'll go to the other side, and oh my goodness, wait until you guys see how many leaves are over there.
I haven't even been over there yet.
All I gotta say is look at those big old trees, and they're empty. It's bad.
Oh boy.
It's real bad. We're about, I don't know, maybe 2 hours in, hour and a half in, and I'll tell you what, the leaves being froze to the ground, definitely making it tougher.
It is.
You did a good job up there.
Thanks.
Up front though.
Thank you. I'm ready to tackle the other side.
Well, what we're gonna do first is get the big pile of leaves that we have on this side here, just so the wind, big gust of wind doesn't come through and make a big old mess. And we can take the trucks and trailers to the other side as well, so we can help keep an eye on them as well. But I figured we'd take a real quick coffee break / energy drink break because I'm all out of coffee. All out of coffee, and got a little bit of energy drink left. So we're gonna get to it here. We have a curbside pickup for another company. A lot of people ask us, guys, will we pick them up for another company? Absolutely. If they're willing to pay, you know, our service, you know, our $99 for, you know, a pretty good sized pile fee, yeah, we'll subcontract out. It's not a problem, especially when we're in the area. So yeah, we're gonna go do that right after this one, but we got to get back to work, huh?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Hey, I also want to say a great big thank you to knocking out all that paperwork for the storage facility. TQ, I mean, she put in work, guys, till probably 1 a.m. last night, getting our contracts set in place. You know, there's a lot of paperwork that goes into this thing, just for legality issues on both parties. You know, like they can end the service at any time, we can end it at any time for any reason, you know, insurance purposes, you know, just all of that stuff, you know, things that are allowed to be in the units versus not allowed. Obviously we don't want like gasoline or pets or food,
Explosives.
Yeah, anything like
Dynamite.
that. Yeah, exactly. TQ is gonna get this video flag thrown out, those big crazy names.
Pew pew.
Yeah, so all that stuff, we just want to be safe and do it right. But enough chit chatting, let's get back to work.
Let's go. You ready, Big Show?
enough pressure. Let me see if it takes it. Up with the 6,000 and I'll bring it to the other pile. There's no point in cleaning all this up. Alright guys, so we're working away at it. The problem is the leaves are too thick. I mean, they're like 10 inches on the ground and it's wanting to plug the bagger up every time. So now what we're doing, the TQ's pushing them into rows and then I'm pushing them down with the mower and then grabbing whatever little bit is on the excess. It's just doing what we got to do to get it done. We're about halfway right now, but taking a little bit longer than expected. There's just so much leaves. lot of this is going to be in hyperlapse as well. It's just so much work here, guys. It's too hard to keep stopping to get real good, crazy shots. Alright, so I'm going to grab the 6000 and I'm going to push these because you can't tell, they're probably about 2.5 foot tall right now. So for the amount of leaves that were on this property, we found this was the best way to tackle them. Like I already said, TQ's blowing them into kind of like windrows, and then I come through with the 6000, push the majority of them down here to the loader, and then I come back through with the 6000 in bagging mode and just pick up the excess. This whole entire clip here took us about 45 minutes, so I did speed quite a bit of it up here. And I'm just out here doing some finishing touch-ups. TQ's going ahead and just pushing the rest of the leaves up into the big windrow. And we're going to get vacuuming on these bad boys here in just 1 second. But yeah, we got it done pretty darn quick. Let the party begin.
Whoop whoop!
Ready?
Where's the disco ball and, you know, the streamers?
That's the disco ball. The big show.
That's the big show.
Let's get to it.
All right. have it. All cleaned up. Most of the trees are all dropped. There's a couple that just have a little bit more. But yeah, looking good. Sean did such an amazing job. I know his muscles are gonna be aching later. They're probably aching now. I know mine are. But yeah, we knocked her all out. Now it's on to the next one.
All right, guys, so we were gonna do a curbside pickup for another company, and I contacted them. We just got done here. Our job took longer than it was expected as well, but I contacted him and he said his job was bigger than expected. He's not done with it yet, so we're gonna go ahead and just head back towards the house. It's been a long day. Right now almost 3 o'clock, but yeah, we're gonna put his on tomorrow's schedule and go home and get a nice cup of coffee. I don't want her to know I'm filming her, I'll mess her up. Puts too much pressure. She's doing good though. Doing great. I'm hiding from her. Sure are getting comfortable in my truck, aren't you?
I'm gonna plaster TQ all over this one.
Plaster TQ all over this one.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm tired.
Me too.
That was a big job.
It was.
Good job.
You too.
Why did you just hit them, TQ?
I was high-fiving them.
Oh, high
Come
five.
on, everybody with me now. Give me a high five.
Smash that thumbs up button instead. Subscribe to the channel. Anyways, guys, we hope you enjoyed today's video. As always,
Keep mowing.
keep growing.
Keep making money, boys.
Talk to you later.
TQ out.
I'm doing a vehicle inspection as well here real quick. Make sure you're staying on top of my stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty clean still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.